I did not realize that the door was open, and noise would no doubt end up getting into the room otherwise. But now it's sorted. Right, so, what was I going to say? That was it. So, guys, this stream is going to be the end of Act 2. We are going to reach the climax. Hopefully, some of you are going to lose your shit as much as I am no doubt going to lose my shit, because the story so far has been crazy. But, what does the end of Act 2 mean? Well, the end of Act 2 signifies my last stream before I go on vacation. Selby says, climax. Ooh woo. Yeah. Another ooh woo. But yeah, so, it's going to be the last stream before I go on vacation. I'll be away for 3 weeks. And while I'm gone, for those of you who have joined the community over the past, what the fuck was that ooh woo? Says Oracle. That was a Flanders special ooh woo. Nobody, you will have never heard an ooh woo like that before, I can guarantee it. It's very unique, I think. So, never do that again, says Oracle. I'll try my best, but when I see it in chat, sometimes I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. He's trying to... Oh, I had to fight the urge not to do it then. He's trying to ruin ooh woo for everyone. That's my only goal. I just want to ruin ooh woo for everyone on this planet. And a couple other planets over as well. Right, so. I will be gone for about 3 weeks. There will be content going up on the YouTube. However, there is something else I wanted to point out. Oh, that's damn good coffee. For those of you who are new to the channel, or are new to the streams, or whatever, new to the community, 3 weeks. 3 weeks, guys, to come up with some ideas for characters in Pathfinder that, when I get back, I will then add to the game. Oh, wait. Josh says, my Twitch censored Hal's comment, then failed to in Grace's quote reply. Twitch censored? Wait, when she said ass? So weird. Twitch is kind of, I don't know. I find it weird how some people witness censorship on chat, whereas others don't. Like, I feel like I should be able to see anything that's censored, right? Like, I should be able to see when something's censored. However, I can't. Chat looks good to me today, which is great. Good job, guys. Chat is good. But either way, yeah. So that's 3 weeks that some of you new guys that have joined us are able to, oh, it just said shut up and it censored that. Chat mod must be being very, very sensitive today. But yeah, 3 weeks to think about whether or not you want a character in the Crusades, and also what that character might be, who they are, what class they are, what build they might have, what their background is. You can go into as much detail or as little detail as you want. I do have one character to add to the game that isn't listed. I'm going to post the information in Discord as soon as I'm able. So Betty, who most of you, I think most of you know Betty at this point. But Betty wants a character in Pathfinder, and she's already redeemed it. She redeemed it a couple streams back, but she's just been having to think about what she wants. And so, I've been kind of thinking about that myself, because she wanted me to give her a hand with the character creation. Who's Betty, says Selby. You know who Betty is, Selby. You're being silly. You're being very, very silly. Hal says, me! Hal wants a character in the game. What will Hal's character be? Okay, so. Hal says, who's Betty? Now, Hal very well probably doesn't know who Betty is. So Betty is well, Betty's like the lone moderator that occasionally comes into chat. However, on top of that, Betty's my girlfriend as well. Yeah. Let me see. So Oracle has redeemed custom character for 2,000 channel points. Yeah, she's my waifu. Oh boy, I don't know how she would take that. I don't know how she would take waifu. The only mod in this channel? Yeah, well, I mean, I moderate chat myself normally. I've never really found a need for more mods. But when Betty comes into the stream from time to time, she is normally very helpful. She has quite the task. She does have, well, I suppose so. I suppose so. Although the community as a whole are pretty. I don't know. I don't feel like I need to moderate from what I've seen in the YouTube vids. Yeah, maybe there is some chaos in there. There is some chaos in the YouTube vids. There is some chaos in the streams. However, it has to be said that I think on the whole, despite the chaos, the community is kind-hearted. I think. Maybe the jury's out on that. But either way, yeah, if you guys would like custom characters, obviously 2 things you need to do. Number 1, you need to make sure that you can redeem the 2,000 point or 2,000 channel point reward, but also make sure that you are in the Discord, and so you're able to hop over to the Pathfinder section of the Discord and send me a character portrait and send me any information about your character that you want me to as well. Flag, jeez, that's so generous. Thank you so much, Flag. I'm here only for a second, but have this and goodbye. Flag, my God. Jesus, Flag, that's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much for that. I know you're having to pop off really quick, but I hope you're having a great day. And Flag, I will see you if you're not back in this stream. I will see you in like 3 weeks, my friend. I will see you in like 3 weeks because I'm going to be going on vacation after this stream. That was just a money punch. It did massive damage. It did massive damage. I will tell you that for certain. I was taken off guard by that. But thank you very much, Flag. That's incredibly generous. It slapped me with the money. I like to think it was a good old across my face with a couple of dollar bills, the big dollar bill stacks. Right. So yeah, if you want a character in the game, guys, hop into the Discord. There is a link. There is a command to get a link, actually. Or you can look in my About Me section. It's in there as well. And you will be able to put all the character information in there. If you aren't in there already, that is. And yeah, after the 3 weeks of vacation, I'll be back. I'll be making custom characters. I'll be putting Betty's character into the game. I'll also be putting Hal's character into the game now as well. Boy, oh boy, I think that will be 22 or 23 Crusaders in our roster. So I should probably go ahead and do that intro that I was talking about for the YouTube VOD. And I think today I'm going to really go all out for YouTube, for those watching on YouTube. I'm going to do a really amazing intro, and it's going to go something like, hello, I'm playing Pathfinder. This is Pathfinder. Hi. Okay, and right into the game. So for anyone that didn't click off the video after that intro or during that intro, let's continue. The Siege of Dresden. You have Spark says, you ever just lock yourself out of getting an achievement because you talk to one person, so you need to play the whole game again? Spark, I have done that many times, and sometimes it's not even achievement though. Sometimes, or actually I would say for me, the majority of the time, it's got nothing to do with an achievement. It's actually like a certain ending to the game. I'll talk to one person, or I'll miss talking to one person, and it'll lock me out of it, and then I'll feel like I have to restart the entire game. Fudgesickles, I did not know he was there. Oh, let's go stealthy, guys. Let's
strike from the shadows.
Yes, Perrin, we will strike from the shadows, but I need you to keep quiet and not say things like that because he might hear. And I'm trying to get the fat loot first. I want to get all the loot. And once I've got the loot, then we'll attack him, okay? There's one barrel left of loot. Can we get the loot barrel without him spotting us?
No one stands in my way.
Perrin, I told you need to keep your voice down. Okay, we're all good. Let me see. Mom, I'm on YouTube. Get the camera. Flag says, see you in 3 weeks. And also, Mashkin. See you, dude. Flag, I look forward to seeing you again in 3 weeks, mate. Have a great time, whatever you're doing over those 3 weeks. And I will be enjoying sunny vacation, hopefully. Maybe getting a little bit of a tan. I'm lying. This skin does not tan. It just burns. A Minotaur? Well, I guess I need to make a Discord account then. Bloody hell. Paladin, you're already in the Discord, aren't you? Let me check. I'm sure you're in the Discord. Yeah, you are. Paladin, you're already in the Discord. And by the way, Paladin, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, you're already in the Discord. Or at least somebody going under the name CryoPaladin07 is in the Discord. Actually, I don't know if CryoPaladin07 is your name or it's just your nickname in the server. Let me double check for you right now. Yeah, it's Paladin of Ice. Paladin of Ice is your Discord. There we go. So it's not CryoPaladin. I must have set that so that I know specific. I tend to do that. If you guys have different usernames on different things, I like to set them as a nickname so I know specifically like, oh, that's definitely that person. Otherwise, I might get confused at times. It's like if one day I decided that, like, you know, on Tuesdays I'll be known as Flanders, but then on Fridays I will be Homer. Selby says free ASMR whoop. Oh god, no bikini burb stream. My Discord was hacked a couple months ago too. Yeah, Selby, you mentioned that. I think we got your account unverified on the server though, so they shouldn't be. In fact, they shouldn't really be able to. I don't know. It depends. Depends how long you've had the account. But yeah, hopefully you've managed to get it locked down. Marsh King says, Flag, you're lucky. I have 3 weeks to make a character. I would have used my right as king to take your head. Oh boy. Oh, Marsh King, you could be like a noble from one of the you know, regions of Galarian. You could be like the long lost king of some region who has put his throne aside and is now focusing on crusading. I actually changed my name IRL a year or two ago. I need to get it officially changed at work too, but it's such a pain. Oh right. Huh. Why is Pathfinder not... Should there not be music here? Why is the sound playing when I pause the game, but not when I... Oh, I see. I'm a dum-dum. It's because I had the game paused. Right, so...
I'll make my own legend.
I know you will, Rykard, and a glorious legend it will be, but I need you to saddle up on Roland first. Okay. Is that everyone? Is everyone ready to fuck with a Minotaur, or fuck up a Minotaur? One of those two, possibly, maybe. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Let's get Act 2 finished. Come on, oh shoot! Right, okay. Flanders. Prove that you're actually useful in some capacity, please. For the love of God, prove that you are of some use to the party. But what can you do to prove you're useful? What could you possibly do, Flanders? Well, I think... No. You know what? How long is that going to take to cast? I'm not sure. We're going to risk it. He can be bait. Take all his armor off. The best part about that, Selby, is I don't even wear armor. I have a nice green shirt. I found a green shirt that I gave myself because I'm not allowed to wear armor. Let me see. Marsh King says, no, I shall send you one of my knights. He's the youngest. But all of my royal knights have gone for adventuring. Oh, sorry, have gone adventuring. And this guy is the only one who hasn't went out of the marshlands. Ding dang damn. So we're going to have like a... Oh, Selby, why would you do that to me? I'm going to get to that in just a second. So we're going to have like the youngest of the line of royal knights adventuring with us. Paladin says, fire magic? Yep. I mean, I feel like that's our go-to, right? We have to. It's our dragon blood. Our dragon blood forces us to take fire magic at every opportunity. How many knights do you have? Oh, that's a good question. How many knights do you have, Marsh King? So, as a result of Selby paying 5,000 channel points for me to drop my weapon, I'm gonna get fucked up by this Minotaur, aren't I? If I can't stick to, if I can't just stick at the back and use magic, and he ends up running in to use his fists, do 1 damage to him with fire breath. Fire breath was such a big disappointment. I think it was just a bad roll. I think it's much better than what it looked like. Okay, so Grease, Regil. Actually, I think you guys should probably hold. Just hold there. Come on, Flanders, hurry up. Flanders, why? Flanders, what are you doing? Flanders, you're about to run into the grease that you've just put down. Stop. Hold there. Let's pause the game. Right. So if he tries to move, he should trip, right? He's also smited Hopper. That's annoying because Hopper is so important as a tank. Dawn. Let's go ahead and cast Bane. Oh, shoot. I don't actually need to target it. Let's do Bane, and then we'll do Bone Shaker. Rykard. You know what, Rykard? Hold back, and then we'll get you to charge in just a second once he's out of the grease. If he gets out of the grease, that is. Oh, boy. You know what? Let's leave it like that for now. Oh, he did not trip. He did not trip on the grease. That's a bad time. Okay, guys. Charge. Oh, he did trip on the grease. He tripped on the grease. That made it so easy. Did you guys see that? Jeez. Treat him well. He is still a greenhorn. He's never fought in a battle since the battle for the capital against the Merman 10 years ago. How many D&D characters do I have? All those guys are my Knights of the Marshlands. Wow-wow-wee-wah. Wow-wow-wee-wah. Right. Flanders, please. Dismiss the grease. There we go. Because I see that Rykard has actually fallen off his horse because of the grease. Okay, okay. Right, so. An enchanted hand axe. Let me see if I can identify it. It's a masterwork hand axe. Oh no, sorry. It's a hand axe +1. We can probably give that. Actually, you know what? We'll save those for Samira. Because I don't know if she has a +1 hand axe. Let me see. Tripped and died. Does it include one-shots too? Oh, is that for how many characters you have? Oh boy. Is it a lot? I am very much guilty because I'm like the forever DM. Like I never play. I always DM. Although I haven't been able to DM really at all for months now. But yeah, no, I'm guilty of making a lot of characters and just never playing with them. Like sometimes I just use them as NPCs. 35 Royal Knights, including the Greenhorn. Wow. Wow-wow-wee-wah. Wow-wow-wee-wah. Wait, so... Oh my god.
Pay attention.
Ooh. Oh no. Regil.
Speak with your actions.
Okay, Regil. We will speak with our actions. Oh boy, you're such a little quick gnome. Can you do a little run over here? Yes, you can. Right. Disarm, please.
I have completed your task.
And I appreciate it greatly, Regil. Oh, 40 characters? 40 knights, should I say? Wow. That is a lot. All still living though, right? All still living. Oh, so 5 of them died? I still can't believe he's a gnome. I had no idea. I can't take him seriously now. Am I a racist, says Selby. I think everyone has a little bit of like, you know, when you see a gnome, you can't help but kind of think like, oh, he looks so harmless. So maybe, like, I don't know, possibly 5 are dead. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. 5 sacrificed their lives for the Marsh King. What is the game doing there? There we go. Let me see. Let's do a little stealthy stealth.
Strike from the shadows.
Definitely. Let's do it. Oh, I don't like the look of that. I bet these are trapped. I bet these statues have traps in them. I'm calling it right now. Oh, what's up? Oh, should we have maybe went... Yeah, I think we maybe should have went up this way first. Okay, let's head back up here. I love how Rykard has just taken off on horseback. Don't worry, I'll go and scout the location out. Meanwhile, the rest of the group will be there in like 5 minutes. What's this? Oh, we've just been down there. What's down there? Oh, damn. So we have a Minotaur. It looks like maybe a cleric or a spellcaster and a warrior of some sort. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call it right now and say that I think all of the gargoyle statues are probably some sort of trap. That's the idea I'm running with. Also, it's the flag, isn't it? It's the sword. The sword of the inheritor, is it? Is that what it's known as? The you know, the it's like it prevents the demons from being able to teleport into the city's limits. But obviously the demons have captured it and have made it so that is not the case anymore, and they can go wherever they want. Is it the sword of the inheritor, or is it the light of the inheritor? Me and my knights hate any humanoids that live underwater. Oh, hence the war with the mermen. Right? Happened 10 years ago. In the capital. The capital was stormed by mermen. Fortunately, the Marsh King and his forces fought them off. Let me see. Can I, Regil, go ahead and do a little tricksy do.
I will learn from this mistake.
I hope so, because you're the only tricky guy that we've got with us that can do it. Come on. Please. What about if I just do that? Okay, it looks like we're not getting through there then. That's disappointing. So, it looks like the only way to go is this way. Selby says, just because he's a gnome, he's tricksy, huh? No, not because he's a gnome. Do you not remember? I respect him. I put a couple of points into trickery, which is actually listed as thievery, but it should be listed as trickery. Right, are we going to go stealthy and try and maybe disarm any traps that they have set up? Turns out that's trapped. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to run back up there. Regil, go do it. Go off on your merry way and disarm that trap. Oh, it's going to take him so long. You don't need to sneak all the way. Run. Go on. Run, little boy. Get those legs moving. Oh my god, he's so quick. I'm not going to lie, even though he is just a little gnome, he still is nightmare fuel. It's got to be said. Like, he is terrifying and evil.
I must inform you of my failure.
I wish you hadn't, Regil, because I really want you to disarm it.
I must inform you of my failure. I have done as requested.
There we go. Oh, and now you need to pick it as well. I bet you won't be able to pick it, will you?
I have done as requested.
Okay. It seems like negative encouragement works for Regil. Like, giving positive encouragement does not. But if I just tell him that I don't think he's going to succeed, he seems to do it. +2 enhancement to intelligence and charisma. Oh. You know what? Is this just charisma? Yeah, that's just charisma. So let's go ahead. Because that'll help with... that'll help make my checks even more ridiculous. Do I want the... No, you know what? Let's hide that. Let me see. Oh boy, those checks are beautiful. Plus 22 to persuasion, plus 22 to arcana, plus 17 to knowledge of the world. Oh my god. That's amazing. Love it. Right, so I can switch back to my bow now. It's been like more than 5-10 minutes at this point. Oracle says, note that Marsh King's kingdom had another name, the Kingdom of Leon. It was renamed Marshlands because of the war with the mermen. The mermen were losing, and they decided to drown the kingdom underwater with a massive spell called Drowning Tsunami. A 10th level spell only possible by 5 level 20 wizards. Wow. So I'm assuming that was like an enormous ritual that was cast by all of these merman wizards. Unfortunately, the kingdom didn't drown. Unfortunately or fortunately? But it turned the whole kingdom into swamps and marshlands. Jeez. And so the Marsh King was born, right? No longer was he known as the King of Leon. He became the Marsh King. Flanders is like one of those managers I have in some companies who are totally useless, but they can talk the talk, so they keep getting hired. Selby, I wish that was true outside of video games. I feel like I'm the total opposite in the total opposite to that IRL, like outside of a video game. i.e., I'm pretty damn useful. I just can't talk the talk, so never get hired. That's what I'm learning. But yeah, Pathfinder, that's probably the case. Let me see. I think Rykard, I think you're going to have to stick back, my friend. We'll have you charge in. I think maybe Hopper should stay with you. Oh boy. You know what? We're sending the gnome in on his own.
Hesitation is a sin.
Or maybe I should go with him. My perception's pretty great. Let me see. I already offered you a job as my maid. I am not being your anime maid. I am not doing that. Marsh King is my new title, and I swear by the name, or sorry, by my name, to rebuild my kingdom. Some people just won't help themselves, says Selby. Selby, I will not be your anime maid. A colourful feather? And a bardiche, I believe. Yeah, masterwork bardiche. Okay, there's a secret wall. Ooh. Maybe I should quick save. Because apparently I did fail a perception check. Oh, that was a close one. Regil, what can you do about that?
Orders, Commander.
My orders are for you to go in there, disarm the trap, and not... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just go where I tell you to, please.
I've completed your task.
Thank you, Regil. I really appreciate that. What's Regil's religion like? I feel like Dawn's is probably better, right? Religion +6, +16 for Dawn. What about me? Mine's only +8. Sarah's is 11. You know, the only way that I can justify Dawn having more religion knowledge than Sarah, given that Sarah is a cleric, is that because Dawn is like this inquisitor, she not only has to know like the knowledge of the gods and the pantheons, but she has to know the laws and tenets that have been set out by all of them as well. What about Betty? What about Betty? Give that bardiche to Rykard. I think Oracle. I think Rykard actually has a better one already. We gave him a special one, like an enchanted one, Decimation. Whenever this +1 cold iron bardiche confirms a critical hit, it deals an additional 1 damage to Constitution. And as I have learned so far in this game, stat damage is horrendous to deal with. So if we can do some stat damage to the enemies and affect their ability scores, that's a good time. Would Betty be my anime maid? No, because Betty is, you know, employed. Unfortunately, I am the desperate one out of the two of us. Or not desperate, but just
Together
like
we stand.
I am out of the both of us, I am the one of which you would have the best luck trying to get to be an anime maid, but I will not be an anime maid because I would not look very good in the maid costume, I don't think. You know? I don't think it would accentuate my my thighs.
Let's move already.
Oh my god, did I really just say that the maid costume wouldn't accentuate my thighs? Oh boy. Crits only, though? Yeah, it is crits only, but like, better than nothing, right? You know? Come on, Dawn, you can do this.
Waste of my time.
Try it again?
Just can't.
What are you... You must be rolling terribly. Like an 8? What about... A 2 and an 8, really? Come on, Dawn, you can do better than this. It's 25, you have a plus 16, so you need to roll a 9.
Got it.
Lovely. I called it. I fucking called it. Those are definitely trapped. I need to disarm them all, don't I? In fact, actually... Place your bets in chat as to whether or not this is actually the real flag, the real banner. Because if I have a sneaky suspicion that this is an illusion, and when I get close to it, I might get a perception check to see if it's an illusion. This is an illusion. These are all trapped. There are more demons waiting somewhere to ambush us. God damn it, Flanders is actually thinking tactfully now. It's crazy. It's just, like, the reason I say this is because we haven't really came that far into the dungeon. I feel like they wouldn't have such an important item for the Crusades just held right here. I feel like they would have it hidden away. You know what I mean? Hal, you agree with me, right? Yeah? I think it's an illusion. I don't think this is real. Oracle says, Dawn has higher law in religion. It's to make sure every temple follows the tenet of the deity, I guess. Yeah, I agree, Oracle. I think it very much is the case that it's probably just because she has to know the laws and the tenets, and she has to enforce them. So her knowledge goes a little bit further, I suppose. Also, the mermen suck. They sent a 100k strong army. After the spell hits my kingdom, and guess what? We used hit and run tactics, and 100,000 mermen went in, and 100,000 heads went back into the ocean. That's beautiful. Selby says, I need to be more trusting. I don't think I do. I don't tend to, I kind of like, you know, some advice that I received from a very young age was never trust a demon. And so I don't feel very trusting of these guys. Oh, Dawn failed. I bet this is another fake wall as well then. I need to bring the whole party up to see if we can succeed on this perception check. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to be able to disarm this next gargoyle. This one here. But we can... Oh, wait, there's no... How do I disarm the other two, then? If there's no... Oh, no, they all failed as well. Oh, we're going to have to risk it and bring Hopper and Rykard over. Even though they're not very stealth. Okay, Rykard and Roland failed. What about Hopper? Hopper? Hopper failed as well. Okay, so that's one trap that we cannot disarm, I'm assuming. And on this side... Maybe we have to go in here to disarm it. Oh no, it's behind a lock. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. This dungeon has thrown more locked doors at me and locked chests and stuff than I can even count. And unfortunately, I just have not. I have failed to remember to bring a roguish character. So of course Regal has had to try and do the job, but he's not very good. 25% chance, don't let me down.
I've done as requested.
Okay, Regal, you might have committed terrible war crimes and just be the most evil individual I think I've ever met. But thank you. 25% chance, and he did it. Okay, let's go sneaky sneak. Let's figure out where this next. Oh boy, there's another one there.
You require my counsel.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Right. They need to hold, otherwise they are going to run right into that trap. And apparently the Minotaur didn't notice us. That's handy. We should proceed, Regal. I want you to proceed and destroy them all. Oh, you're calling us demons now? Wait, did I call you demons? I don't think I did. No, I wasn't calling you guys demons. Selby said that I need to be more trusting of, like, this down here. But obviously I think that the demons have set this up. I think it's an ambush. So I'm not trusting the demons, but I'm not calling you guys demons. I actually agree with, I mean, I think you guys think the same, right? Or am I being crazy paranoid? Like, I feel like this is a trap. Let me see. Selby says, that's how racism starts from childhood. Wait, what? Demon lives matter? Hal says, is there anyone who is a sneaky character in the viewer's party? We have a couple sneaky characters. The only issue is, well, I know we have like 2 or 3. We don't have anyone who is specifically a rogue or anything like that. Esmond is a cult leader. Drago is like this multi-class of, I believe, monk, rogue, and I forget which other class. There was another class that he was multi-classed into. Actually, I think that might be it, you know. I don't think we have anyone else who is specifically sneaky. Marsh King says, wait, crazy cult leader? Don't spoil me yet. I haven't watched that character being made. Don't worry. I won't go into any detail other than that there is a crazy cult leader, and I will say as much as he is confined to his tent in camp for the time being. We haven't taken him out in a while. He's done some things that we cannot forgive, and so we're having to just put him under house arrest, I think. But I am gonna give him a chance to redeem himself. Let me see. Right. Paladin says, yeah, that cult leader has jars full of eyes of the worshippers of Iomedae. Paladin, you are not wrong. You are 100% correct, and that's kind of one of the issues. However, I'm not going to go into too much detail about Esmond, purely because I think Marsh King will enjoy witnessing it firsthand in the YouTube VODs. But yeah, so guys, quick little note. We can just hang out here, can't we? And wait for him to come back and trip, and then we'll charge in. So a quick little note. Oh, it's happening sooner than I thought. Quick little note. By the time I get back from my vacation, from my holiday, the Pathfinder videos on YouTube will be fully caught up to where we are in the campaign live. So for any of you who have like missed anything and you want to catch up, you want to figure out if there's any story bits that you've missed or any characters that you've missed seeing being made or anything like that, by the time I get back from my vacation, they should all be uploaded. And even if you I've tried to be helpful lately. So the last 30 videos or so that I've done, the last 30 videos or so that I've edited together and put on YouTube, for Pathfinder, the titles should sort of let you know if there's something important happening. Like I normally put the quest name or a title that tells you what's happening. If it doesn't sound important, then maybe it's just like I know a few of them are called like the shopping episode or the episode where I go and talk to people in camp. So if that sort of stuff doesn't interest you, then you can feel free to skip them. But yeah, I always name the episodes after the character that I make in them, if I make a character in one of them. And I'm trying to give them better names so that you guys know what's going to happen in each one, so then you can skip ones that you maybe aren't interested in. However, I've also went ahead and rather than trying to have every episode be 20 or 30 minutes long, or sometimes 40 minutes long, rather than having them be 20, 30, 40 minutes long, I have essentially made it so that if a quest takes me an hour to complete, I make it an hour episode. So then it's all of the quest line is just in one episode. And if you want to watch that quest line, you've just got to watch that episode. So yeah, some of the videos will be longer. Some people maybe won't like that because you don't want to sit and watch a long video. I know that, you know, sometimes you just want to sit down and watch like a 20-minute video. It's easier to watch, right? But yeah, there will be some longer episodes out there just because it prevents having to split a quest line over 2 episodes, and I think that's easier to find in the playlist that way. Marsh King says, "Oh hell yeah, more YouTube content." Selby says, "I'm down for more YouTube content. Bring on the meme reviews." Meme reviews? Is that like a real thing that people do on YouTube these days? There is a there is the Pottermore video going up, or the Pottermore VOD going up next Wednesday. The Wednesday after that will be Walking Dead. Every single episode of The Walking Dead that I've played so far will go up the Wednesday after that. And then the Wednesday after that, which is, I believe, the week that I'm back, I believe, that will be my Elden Ring stream that goes up. And then every Friday from now onwards, there will be Pathfinder videos going up. Well, every Friday while I'm away will be Pathfinder videos. And then when I get back, I'll try and fit in as much editing as I can. And get the videos up as often as I can. Oh boy. So, have I got any coffee left? I don't have any coffee left. Oh no. Great disparity. What shall I do without my caffeine fix? Honestly, I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to suck it up and get on with it. Right. So, grease is down.
I will not falter.
These Minotaurs are kind of big pushovers, right? Like, they're not proving to be too much of an issue. Rykard, could you possibly charge? Yes, you can. Let's do it. There we go. Yeah, those Minotaurs really aren't too difficult to deal with at all. Let me see. I tell you what though, someone did come into the stream like, I don't think it was last stream, it was the stream before. They came in and they said, oh, you should try turning the difficulty up for this bit. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. Yeah, no, it didn't go well. Didn't go well. Like at the minute, it's, at the minute, let me have a look. My difficulty is some sort of cross between, oh, that's graphics. It's a cross between the casual and the normal setting. With casual, and it's like a cross between casual and normal. And then we have character deaths taken off because I don't want people to, I wouldn't like to think that people pay to have a character, like not pay, sorry, but spend channel points to have a character in the game. And then that character dies because of my bad plays. So, character deaths are off. I need to continue cutting wood, BRB. No worries, Hal. No worries. Let me see. Oh, we need to go sneaky. I forgot to do that. Also, is there a door back here that I missed? Is that... Can I get back up? Can I go through here? I feel like that's a door, right? But apparently I can't. Well, that's annoying. Also, why is Rykard down there and not with the group? Come on, guys, stay together. The group that stays together thrives together. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Oh, jeez. It's like a pile of rotting corpses. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Of course there would be something that would crawl out of the pit of rotten corpses. Yeah, they look like ghouls. Right. Sarah, protection from evil, please.
Battle formation.
Meanwhile. Dawn. Dawn, 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 dawn. Dawn, 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 dawn. Dawn, 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 dawn. Can we maybe... You know what? Never mind. Might this help? Also hold. Come on, Flanders. Come on. Help them. Help them, Flanders. Okay, that was nothing to sneeze at. 29 damage. Oh my god, there are so many of them. We need to find a corner because right now we're getting hit from both sides. I'm gonna go ahead and try and push over here. In fact, actually ignore those guys totally. Just take the archer out.
Attack!
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Where are you going, guys? Oh my god, the game just tabbed out. Why did the game tab out? Right. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Flanders is down. Of course Flanders is down. Right, let's channel positive energy and then let's go ahead and... Where's it at? Oh dear, oh dear. Where is channel... Where's Harm Undead? I'm sure I have Harm Undead. Do I not? We are definitely going to have to take a short rest after this, I think. Let's go ahead and... for the king. Oh, jeez. Keep the wall of blades tight. Hold the line, don't get surrounded. Hold the line, these men are just decaying corpses. Hopper, you need to get up front and tank. Meanwhile, Rykard, do the saving grace. There we go. And away again, and away again. That is... I was sure she had harm undead. Does she not? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Everyone protect the cleric. Protect the cleric, guys. Okay. That was pretty close, right? Jeez. If we didn't have the cleric in the group, as we have done before, we have went clericless without a healer or without an oracle. That would have been pretty bad. I do love my healers. They're so useful, so helpful in situations like that. And there is a lot of stuff to loot. We will take it all. Let me see. So I'm assuming after that event, there must be some good loot, right? Besides from just 6 gold and a shining scale. Okay, what else? Come on, Regil, do it.
I will learn from this mistake.
I hope so, because I'm getting real tired of seeing you fail, Regil. The dead bodies give off an unbearable stench. I can imagine it must stink horribly in here. Right. Go ahead and activate stealth again. You know what we should do? We should probably go back and touch the flag, right? Oh. How did Yaniel get here? She was... Oh, I just remembered that I had a little suspicion about Yaniel. After we spoke... Right, so... We spoke with Joran, or Joran, however you want to say his name. And he said that Staunton would never allow Yaniel to be tortured or held here. And he also said that they both attended Yaniel's funeral or celebration of her death or whatever it was. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but I'm not actually sure if this is Yaniel. She wouldn't take her sword back from us, but she's got a weapon. She wouldn't... I need to look at Radiance after we've spoken with Yaniel and just see... I need to check something out. With her left hand, the old woman pulls the dagger from the demon's body. Exhausted by the effort, she wipes her brow. Time did not bend me, it seems. I will show you one of the secret old passages that were used when Citadel Dresden belonged to us. The woman walks up to the wall and begins examining it, not explaining it. You'll get to the Sword of Valor more easily this way. Perhaps the demons don't know about this passage. Wait, what? So was that a trap back there? Was that not the real item? The demons, if you think about it. I've spent most of my life among them. I have to admit there's something mesmerizing about them. A single demon might be weak or pathetic or cowardly, but when you see them as a collective, it isn't a mass of separate creatures, but a single great force, a tide, which might be temporarily slowed but never stopped. The front lines of the Abyss, here, on the lands of Galarian, unstoppable, fanatical toward motion, forward motion. I can't read today. We have something to learn from them, don't we? Evil is evil. There's no point in looking into it or studying it. On that path you only risk poisoning your soul. For a moment the woman's gaze grows heavy. To refuse knowledge because of prejudice. Not the wisest approach, I would think. It's not prejudice. It's evil. Here it is. The demons are hiding the Sword of Valor behind this door. Be wary. I heard them bragging about the traps that surrounded the banner. Magical, of course. The Sword of Valor is nearly impossible to destroy, and if they wish, they will drown the entire room in fire, destroying their enemies while leaving their trophy unscathed. Go now, and good luck. So I think I was right. It's a good thing I didn't touch that. Because that's not the real Sword of Valor, is it? Okay, so that's 1 point for Flanders. After 3 weeks of not having my Discord, nothing really changed, huh? There's a few posts in there. There's a few big updates that have went in there. There's a few VODs in there. Let me see. I mean, actually, with that being said, I think quite a lot has changed in the Discord. Let's see. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check Radiance. I want to double check something. Paladin says, oh well, I'm going to go need to eat. Paladin, enjoy your meal. I hope it's nice. I hope it's tasty. Josh says, why sexy Flanders? That'll be the day, Josh. That'll be the day. Let me just double check something. Oh, it doesn't give a description. I thought there was a description with it. The brave paladin Yaniel performed many spectacular feats with this sword, Radiance, back in the day. The people of Mendev still worship it as a relic. Never mind. I thought that I was going to pick this up, or sorry, I was going to look at it, and it was going to say that, like, the blade, or, like, the sword cannot be touched by demons or undead or something like that. Like a demon or an undead couldn't hold it. In which case, my suspicion was going to be that Yaniel isn't actually Yaniel, but is either something pretending to be Yaniel or an undead version of Yaniel. Never mind then. Never mind. For the time being, Yaniel, it looks like we kind of trust you, but not 100%. I'm keeping my eyes open. Let me see. So this room is filled with traps, right?